Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Psychotic. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Oh, I hate it still. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get into a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? What's that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Aha. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming in the club room. So either you're not hungry and you wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that you could lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. No. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. You're suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Iconic to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy that you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Did I just... I didn't mean that at all. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? A little devil. Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if I were for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Nisaki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwap! Bitch slapped. Kaya! Oh, no! Why, Kia? Out of nowhere, something smacks Harry in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was that? A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sorry, glances around. Is that a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Siri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Siri rapidly tears open the wrapper, takes a big bite. So good. Siri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. And so he takes a bite of her own cookie. So you're really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why don't you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sarah gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Whoa. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you really just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had to do something today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances. Whoa! Quizzically glances at me. Kinda suspicious. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just recently started. I've always wanted to learn the piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I wouldn't let you down, Zyconic. What? What is going on? I'm so confused why you just randomly... like, Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share one of my events already. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't really miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Oh, I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Of course, Natsuki's in the closet. Wow, hi, how's it going? It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand and then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know, because I'm a little nerd. I just wanted to make sure. Can't blame me for being paranoid. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found the rabbit hole. Alice in the Wonderland. Yeah! I don't know. Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from the inside of the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher get mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean it up a little bit. It's all still there, I just have to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head because she's short as fuck. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste it on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that hang on the wall. If you want, I could reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean... I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful! I know what I'm doing! Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertip reaches the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her finger to scoot one of the small boxes on the edge of the shelf. See? Kaya! I don't like it. Why do they make sounds? Kia! What does that sound? What does that sound? The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Whoa! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stand on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll ever get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I could do it! I want your help, okay? Sigh. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it up on the wheels back over the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chairs swivel and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson. I keep my mouth shut. Ush! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the door and simply watch. Whoa, that was an angle that I wasn't expecting. There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it onto the shelf below. Whoa! The chair swivels, Natsuki catches herself on the shelves. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair when Natsuki reaches up. Exclamation mark. I can almost see up her skirt. Gah! I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki surely didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Hup! Natsuki wraps her arm around the Parfait Girls box set easily, the largest one on the shelf. Oh, heavy! Hey, psychotic! I don't think I could bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up! Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why were you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Exclamation mark. You're trying to look up my. Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I just. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair slowly swivels beneath the Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Kaya! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hand and the books go flying. I got you! Crash! Dead. Everyone's dead. Nobody survives. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me into the ground. A whole bunch of books belt in my face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. My burly, fat chest. Ung! What is ung? Ung! My right arm's my back. Seriously felt the impact. Gosh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Gook! What are these sounds? Who's how? Gook! Gook! Bro, gook? Seriously, gook? Nah. She presses her arm straight onto me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not on the floor that's beneath her. Gah! Gross! Gak! Gak! Gak. A fist pounds on my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay here? I heard a lot of noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happened when you put the manga on the top shelf? You try to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh gosh. Guys, I can't do this. I'm doing it though. That's fine. We're good. It's okay. Oh gosh. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no, my. I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor on both of her knees, holding up one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the pages that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the pages. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. No! She's gonna cry. Natsuki, are you... No? Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you crease it out. I'm particularly my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want me to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... ... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. What was the for? I pick up volume 2 of the Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up from her glossy eyes. Her lips quiver. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just trying to treat you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them in the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box on the shelf where Natsuki wants to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hand. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. Bitch. You take responsibility for what I said. The thing about cheering me up, if you insist. Okay, so now we sit in the same spot as last time and open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making notes of a lot of subtle, repeat jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki is good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets her attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. No! Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound so enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book in my bag. Gosh. So, who should I read my poem to first? Very good question, game. Who should I read my poem to first? I mean, I spent a lot of time with Natsuki, so I think I should go Sayori, then her. Because Sayori's my pal, my buddy, my chum, right? And then we'll just go in the same order, except we'll do Sayori first. Because Sayori, I feel like Sayori's your friend. So we'll go Sayori first. Yeah. Hi, Sayori. ... Oh, I like this one's iconic. It has some nice feeling in it. Ah, I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you like yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, I'd rather you just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know, I wouldn't lie to you, Iconic. Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. What makes yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might get hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems, too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Smad. Sappy. Sappy. Had. No. Happened. Hapad. Happy, sad. Sabbed. Sappy. Bittersweet. That works. That one works as well. I like mine, though. Yeah. I like things that are happy, things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that is unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Iconic. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Long poem. Fantastic. Wow, it's so long. Stop that. Bottles! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out one. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like a time elapsed. My empty shelves could use some more. My friend looked through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly put them on the shelves, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. And every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is an echo, 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 inside my head. That one's sad. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm just so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself, because you'll be too old to write. Sayori always has a habit of getting us up with something before dropping it, no more than 2 weeks later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Pessimistic. Who should I poem next? Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki, how's it going? Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me in the back of the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Who makes that sound? Is it that bad?
No. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'll let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you, you...
Gasp. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something.
You try to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time, and the poem slips out of her hand and flushes the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red face, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Hey, Iconic.
Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that.
You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No. I just told her that. My voice gets hot in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it and her smile not fading from her face.
I see.
You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too?
I'm surprised you know her taste so well already.
Are you sure you're not cheating, Iconic?
Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you?
Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you just read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Ugh! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a really bad habit of doing that. But it's Iconic wrote this poem. And you were supposed to share with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Iconic is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone will really want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just getting a whole lot of this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind.
Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's not really fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what? Well, I guess Iconic is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let anyone finish reading your reading. Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem.
It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Amy likes spiders. Who's Amy, bro? Who's Amy?
You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhyme of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends started to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Who's Amy, bro?
That's so... You just diss someone with a poem.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday.
Yesterday is way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone that would agree the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people find out that make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares about something like that? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people should really learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate that kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, okay?
Okay, alright, I will. Pat, pat. I'm just kidding. She doesn't get any head pats.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Monica! How's it going, Monica? You're being nice to me, right?
Hi again, Iconic. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. ...
That's one way of putting it. Anyways, I
already read your poem. You can go ahead and read mine right now. I like the way the one turned out, so I hope you do it too.
Ah, okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue.
An endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable.
Like playing a vinyl on pizza crust.
An endless poem of meaningless.
What's at the bottom?
Load me.
Monica, what do you mean, load me?
I don't get it.
What do you mean by load me? I'm so confused. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can really change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract or physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it like that, no every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Oh, okay.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen.
I didn't think of that. That's something. Oh no, that's a really good tip. You know, that's a really good tip. That's a really good tip. I actually didn't think of that. I will now use that.
Wait, is that even a tip about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Cool. Yuri, how's it going, Yuri? Yuri, how's it going? ...
Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday because reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me, because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading in that a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair for you to be when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. ... Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's like she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that this is how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. What? That's stupid. I should share with everyone. I should be everyone's girlfriend. Wait. No, wait. No. That's not what I said. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the classroom. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just embarrass ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well in last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much for a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters. I haven't signed pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that sounds great all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you had heard that about yesterday. We're going to be performing. Performing?
Penis!
Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sorry, put it all in the posters in case everyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sorry, who's been coloring a poster holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand that they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm so sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the ones responsible for fate of this club. If we start this event and each of us put a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we will be able to show everyone in the Literature Club is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right! And it's the reason why we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same thing that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the poem for 2 minutes just writing a poem, then I know you can do it. ... Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sherry looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. ... I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice writing them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, no. No. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to find the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then starts behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the world of life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone in the room's eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. Recite. The four of us applaud. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
What?
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances between us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called Affirm of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse in the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealing into her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps into reality and glances around her as she's bewildered everyone here. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Just sprints back, just like, Nyom!
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ...
Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'll go next then.
Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerily walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I giggled.
we heard that. Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it up so easily? Try not to think of it. You're like reciting the others. So imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said that she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone as I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Psychotic liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivering. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well. I've been practicing that kind of thing. I'm just embarrassed to do it in front of others.
The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Zyconic. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Zyconic lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Tatsuki.
It's fine. I'm ass. No, everyone knows. I'm just horrible. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Hear ye. I doth decree I am writing about this today. I don't know what I wrote about, to be honest. Since I'm not expecting comment on my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that when I finish it, I receive applause anyways. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it as much. I think it's less about your ability, it's more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
Wow. Thanks. That's something that's to improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way up to the podium. This poem is called, why are y'all looking at me?
Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? That's how it's supposed to go.
Stupid. Because you're presenting? Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath there. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the whole other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but it's just my friends. It's embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have so much to worry about in the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that all of you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all in the effort in the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. After the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do the best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and I'm impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? That was me. I don't know why I said it like that. Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like this. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, it's iconic. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Say it. Say what? Huh? I walk home and Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. ... Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You gotta put me on the spot here. Well? Well, that's what would I do though? I see the kind thing would be to say walk home with her, but realistically, what would I do? I would probably, I don't want to be mean though, cause Sayori's like nice and all that, right? So, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Walking home with Natsuki, what does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned down her. Good save. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez, there's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward, but it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in this time? Oh, poem writing time, everybody! Sticky. Is Sticky her? I think Sticky's her, right? Yeah! And I'm gonna pick milk. Yeah. Then I'm gonna pick sugar. Then I'm gonna pick aura. No, not aura. Poof! Poof gotta be her. Whirlwind. No, pink. And then boop. Oh yeah. Then, no, not laugh. Color. No. Color. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Then we're gonna pick clouds. Cause clouds sparkle. No! Shit! Dang it. Oh. Then we're gonna pick vertigo. Don't know what that means. Anime. Disown. Your family. Lollipop. Then I'm gonna pick comfort. Nope. Dazzle. No. Shit. 2 more. Got 2 more. Flower. Fuck. Dang it. I didn't mean to pick that. Kitty. Yeah. Okay, I think I missed like 4, 5 maybe. Who knows? Oh man, that's the end of this one, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments down below. And thank you all so much for watching. If you liked, a nice like, sub, and good night.